Hello there, chess friends. I have not been online for yonks, and I apologise. I've been very busy with work. So, what have we got? It's a Sicilian hyper-accelerated dragon. What a surprise, because anybody who watches my videos knows that it's what I mainly play. So, we got Georgie 112, rated 1901, against me, rated 2045. And he's going to opt for some sort of Alapin job where he just smashes through. Taking a bit long to play d4 there, my old China, aren't you? Come on, we all know instant. Now I hit straight back here with d5. I get this line a lot actually. Some people try and avoid. They play an h3 to stop my bishop from pinning this knight, which is a bit annoying. Yeah, this is I quite like this. You see, I think this is absolutely. Hold on a second. Let's get the move order right here. Yeah, obviously. Now my bishop is blocked in, but the plan is I'm gonna play that here. It'd be quite nice if he took that, to be honest. I'd be very happy. Get an open file for my rook. It's gonna cackle. Castle. So I'm gonna put. He's got a backward pawn on d4. But he's got nice development and everything's pretty free and hunky dory. So that means I've got to capture with a pawn. I don't mind. If he takes here, that is. Then I'll just chuck my rook behind it, blast it through. So the idea is I want to maybe play, after I've unpinned my knight, I want to play knight f5 so I can put some pressure on this unprotected backward pawn. And good old queen b6. I mean, this is white's got very nice free development, the bishop pair. I have got in return quite an open free game. So he takes there. Please take, thank you very much. Yeah, I don't think that was a great move, to be honest. So now what we're left with is I should have theoretically a dream position here, really, after we exchange. Now I am rusty, so I literally have not played a game. I played a couple of 1 minute games a couple of weeks ago. I played about an hour, to be honest. Got absolutely slaughtered. It's funny old thing, chess, because I was sort of getting to that stage where I was beginning to make some sort of progress, you know. And I just absolutely lost interest. 100% just burnt out with it all, I think. Work, family, time. So there you go. So let's think about this. I want to gobble this pawn up. And the reality is I can just take it with my bishop now. And has he got anything he can do with his knight? He's got a discovery on it. I just can't see any issues here. If I take that pawn with my bishop, and then what's he threatening after that? What is he threatening after that? I can't see anything. I just can't see anything straight away. I can't see a tactical hit. So I've got a dark square bishop. It's going to be an absolute beast. I can't see a fork. Bishop takes pawn. What has he got after that? I just cannot see anything. So I'm going to take that pawn. I'm probably going to get punished and find out. funny actually, when you don't play for ages, you are refreshed. There's no doubt, but you also lose, some of that opening knowledge. So this is very strange. What's he going to do here then? Blast. So I could, interestingly, so if I double up here, I could double a rook here, which means that when he moves his knight, it'll be mate, because it'll be which rook to move, that's the question. I'm just going to move this one, see what happens. So now, if lets me play d4, his knight moves. If he doesn't move to the right square, it will be takes. Oh, we can move it back there, and the queen's covering it, but it's a threat-ish. Obviously, doesn't really care about that very much, which is fair enough. Oh, he just doesn't. So if I prod his knight away, he moves it back to D1. See, this is the thing. I probably don't need to. I don't need to play like this. I'm trying to win on the spot. This is theoretically a complete. Well, he has got 2 against 1. I would say this is a completely won game for black in the right hands. If black can exchange queens, probably. I can't see. I'm a pawn up. I've got a perfect pawn structure. Although he has got, if he keeps the rooks on, he's got counterplay with these 2 pawns if he can exchange this one off. That said, I shouldn't allow that. So the question is, if I play d4, he moves his knight back. There's the only move. Oh no, it's not. He can move it there. So I am fantasising about this back rank mate. But I would quite like to exchange queens. I'm thinking about here, a5, so I could just drop the queen back and just draw a rook off, couldn't I? By just dropping the queen back. I really want some sort of mating threat. Oh dear, I hate having positions like this. It's ridiculous. I'm gonna go here. In fact, that's I'm gonna go here actually. And what I want is him to move his knight, please. Please move your knights. Now my queen's going to come here next move. The reason I moved it to d4 is because I want to exchange queens, and I also want to get it off this file. So my simple plan is to get my queen here, which threatens some sort of, it's not mate, but some nastiness down here potentially. And then if he exchanges queens, my bishop will be hitting this rook on this square, which then has the threat of me playing d4 and so on. So it's I don't know if it works or not. I mean, the important thing to remember at this point is that he's only a pawn down. I quite like to, quite a good practice to play this endgame out actually, because I'm not great at endgames. So I quite like him to exchange that. Yeah, there we go. So what I ideally want now is to get my rooks on that back rank, I could guess. Or, because I have got to be careful, because he's got this rook coming through here. He's got this, he's got these 2 pawns that could come through, so I do have to be careful. It's not trivial. I've done everything right, in quote marks, so far. So barring a stupid fork, yeah, okay, so not to exchange. It's interesting. I don't really want to exchange. I really want to sort of threat of coming in there. I want to just try that. He can move his rook there, but I think he loses a piece because his knight will be pinned against it. So he's got a bit of a problem here with protecting that pawn. Well, he can protect it like that, obviously. So now, plan is to exchange, get my rook, prepare it to go here, take this knight, and off we go. Just got to be careful. If this pawn goes, yeah, you see, we've got to be careful here. So takes. How does he protect that? There's a nice mate here, actually. Rook here. I don't know if this works, actually. But it's based on... Yeah, okay. So... Yeah, he's just playing quickly. I'm going to lose a pawn. See, what I've done is, instead of just tried to be clever and play for cheapos, I think, and now I've lost a pawn and he's got 2 passed pawns. That's not good, is it, really? Not good at all. That said, after this goes to here, so it's going to take my double. He's got to protect that. Only one move. And then bishop there. And this is very, very strong. Oh, come on, sir. You are joking me. It's got to be completely takes. I don't think he quite realises the problem. The problem he's got here. Check. Well, he's lost his piece for a start. I don't understand that. I really don't. How somebody 1900 could allow that tactic. It doesn't make sense to me. If I go here, queens. Yeah, I've got a little bit of a bit of a problem here. myself some time to think about this. All I need is him. It's almost inconceivable that I could lose this game. Check. I can draw it all day long. Question is, I can let him queen, but still mate him. That's what I want. That's what I need to be able to do. Okay, I'm running out of time here. So I've got to draw all day long. Check. If I go check there, so I move my king, he queens, I go check. I move my bishop there, he queens, I go there. What can his queen do? His queen can't check me there. Has it got any moves? I can't see that it has. Okay, so I'm going to go here. He's going to queen. Don't know if this was right, but I've left myself no time. So as far as I can see, he can't check me. Got a bit of a nasty discovery coming. I think I've still got to draw by repetition all day long. I've probably missed a mate here or something. I don't know. But this is the glory of chess, isn't it? You know, he's being completely crushed. I get complacent and try to mate him and do stupid things and blow the game instead of playing solidly. He's probably thinking, oh, I've got no move, I've got no mate. He can't move it there, his queen, but he'll just lose it straight away to the discovered check. That's a wicked discovery, actually. That's an awesome discovered check, that. Question is, he can move his king there out of the discovered check, and then he doesn't get mated, unfortunately, because his queen's covering that square. That said, oh, well, I'm buggered. It's not very good, is it? No, I haven't got a draw. I've only got 2 minutes. Oh dear, oh dear, oh dear. It's a double discovered check, so I do get to save my rook. Fuck up. Oh, excuse me. He's just got to go there, hasn't he? He's fine. Yeah. I can't even get a perpetual. Can't believe it, can you? Can you believe it? Can That is... I can't even take. I suppose I could. Got one last effort here. It doesn't even... It's over. You can just take it. It's just a bluff. It's just a bluff. Take. Is it this one? Gonna make a move and just get on with it. That's what you do that. Well, sorry folks. Made a horrendous aberration of this game. I mean, this person clearly cannot play chess. He says. So I'm just going to resign. I like to go down in glory. There we go. Well, I'm sorry about that. That's horrendous, really. That's an embarrassment. Let's I want to see what I missed there, and the computer has to agree with me about I want to just look at this computer analysis a second. Yeah, I mean, in this game he was being absolute. I will go and open my box of chess pieces and eat my prawns one after another if I was not destroying this person. I mean, it was so lost for white, I reckon, at one point that a blind person could have played this game and won it. I mean, look at that there. Oh my god, minus... and it blew it on one move. That's really interesting. That's one move. One move. So, I expect this to show that he basically got outplayed in every part of this game. Opening, middle and end game. Crushed. But, yeah. Interesting, actually. He made 3 blunders. I made 3 blunders. But his weren't so critical, really. Interesting. Interesting how he blundered again there. He took it back to equal. Be interested to see where that was. But this is a valuable lesson here. If anybody watches this, whether you're a beginner, club player or master, you know. And the lesson is that when you're winning and you've got a good position, don't force it. Don't force it to just try and get it done and over with quickly. You'll just get punished. So let's just see. It's all okay. Pretty much equal. And then straight away. So as you can see, excuse me, it's just as I thought it was back there. It's just horrific for black. Absolutely horrific. I mean, it's just getting better. He's just getting completely outplayed in every possible way. And the computer likes all my moves. And then likes that move. It likes that move. It loves... Let's just go back here. It hates him pushing that pawn. It doesn't like me doing that very much, although it still thinks it's winning. So it thinks it's a bit of a mistake, that move. Rook d2, I should have just gone rook... sorry. Yeah, rook d2 threatening the mate. Yeah, That's what I missed. I totally missed that. So instead of playing rook here, trying to do a cheapo, I saw the mate. The mate was actually just to go rook d2. Because if he takes here, it's mate. It's wondrous. And if he doesn't take, if he moves the rook, then he just loses the piece. I mean, oh no. I mean, that is unbelievable. Anyway, so I'm still winning with rook c4. It's not like a losing move or anything. And then he plays that knight, which is his best shot. And then I play bishop d6, which is okay. Then he takes the pawn. I play rook c2, which is still better for me. Now b6, it doesn't like that. I play that, which is the correct move. And then he plays that, which is just unbelievable, that move. That he plays that. I play rook takes pawn check, which is crushing, -8.7. This is absolutely crushing. I should have just, I'm in this position, if I wasn't sure, I could just drop the bishop back all day long. Now what did I just miss here? King f1, rook f2 check was correct, key 1, check was correct, rook f1, check was correct, g1, and here's my blunder of blunders. Yeah, wrong. Rook g2 check. Interesting. So why is it saying rook g2 check was my best move? King f1. Rook e. Now, well, now it's check. Then he has to go there, and now it's bishop b8. Now what if he plays that? I don't know. I'm just following the computer, so drop that back. Okay, so what's the big doubles up on that? What am I doing here? Oh, I see. So I get to take it with check. Why has he got to play as king? I played this. What am I threatening here then? I'm threatening mate, obviously, yes, of course. So that's it. So basically, I'm threatening mate, so he has to play his king to g1, in which case I win that for free. He has to block it with that, and then I just drop it back. So it's still winning for me, but it's a funny old one actually. It's a funny one to win that. Anyway, let's see what happens. So I blunder with that, and then I go here and go here, and then he counter blundered with that. So I missed something here. I just needed to play e5. It didn't like that. Why did it want me to? Oh, sorry, it wanted me to play e5. Yeah, blocking the queen off from that square. I saw that move and I didn't do that for some reason. Anyway, okay, so e5. It gets equalises and I get a draw, because if he takes, so what if he just does take that then? Check. I have to take. take. Don't know if I like that really. I think that looks better for white. Anyway, let's not bother analysing this anymore. We know where the blunder was. Long ago. Long ago. And thank you for watching, and hopefully I'll get some more videos done soon. Thank you. Please, by the way, leave any comments or questions on YouTube, and if you could subscribe, that'd be cool. Have a nice day.